Hi friends, welcome back. So today I'm bringing you guys another video, and this is going to be another first impressions on a foundation. And today's video is going to be on the new Tarte Clay Stick Foundation. I got mine in the color Tan Deep Honey, and I know it's like so many first impressions in a row. Milkshake wants to be in the video. I know it's a lot of first impressions videos in a row. I've done like quite a few recently, but I saw this one was coming out and I just couldn't resist. I had to try it out. So if you guys want to see my first impressions on the new Tarte Clay Stick Foundation, then please just keep on watching. So the foundation we're testing out today is the Tarte Clay Stick Foundation, and this is what it looks like right here. I got mine in the color Tan Deep Honey. I did see swatches on Trend Mood's Instagram. I'll post the picture that I saw here if I still have the screenshot, which I'm pretty sure I still have the screenshot. And it just looked like it was going to be the best match, so I have no idea if this is going to match me or not. I haven't even opened it yet. But it is a stick foundation, which really did interest me because I do like to try out stick foundations. I really love the Makeup Forever stick foundation. The Anastasia Beverly Hills one is definitely not my favorite, but I was hoping that I would like this one more than I liked that one. I'm just gonna read off of the Sephora website just so that you guys get a gist of like what this is supposed to do, or so you know the claims and whatnot. So it says that it's supposed to be a medium to full coverage. It's supposed to be good for all skin types, and it's supposed to be a matte finish, which I'm always about. Sorry if you hear Milkshake just like walking around in the background. What is this? Stop eating crap. You want to come up here? So she wanted to make a cameo. So here's Milkshake to say hello. It also says it's a 12-hour wear creamy matte clay stick foundation that delivers weightless, natural looking coverage and nutrients. And then it just says clay stick foundation is a buildable powder to liquid formula that melts into your skin for medium to full coverage, leaving a natural finish that looks and feels just like your own skin. Micro encapsulated powders then burst with your body heat to keep you shine and cake free. The vegan formula features antioxidant, vitamin C, E, and Amazonian clay, a skin balancing powerhouse that hydrates or mattifies depending on your skin type. So it's supposed to do both. That's interesting. The guilt-free blend is free of any harsh chemicals, including talc, gluten, sulfates, and parabens, and it provides buildable creamy coverage. Use it on the go as a spot concealer or in lighter or darker shades to highlight and contour. Just swipe, blend, and go. So this foundation is $39, and it comes with, I don't know, I'm going to check here, 9 grams or 0.32 ounces. So right now I'm not wearing anything on my skin, so I'm going to start off by priming it. Because it said the coverage was supposed to be matte, I thought I'd go in with something a little bit more nourishing to kind of balance it out. So this is the Too Faced Hangover Replenishing Face Primer. This has been one of my favorites for a very long time. I kind of wish that I had drier skin so that I could use this on like an everyday basis. But if I use this with my matte skin every day, with my oily skin every day, that'd be bad. Oh, it feels so good. For my T-zone, I'm going to go in with the Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer by Tarte. Just because I love this in the T-zone, it really smooths everything out. I've been loving this primer for like, I don't even know how long. I would say this is like holy grail primer status. And I don't want something too mattifying, like I said, because the foundation is supposed to be matte. So this will just kind of even out my pores and fill them in a little bit. Before I actually apply the foundation, I forgot to do this in my last first impression, so I'm gonna remember this time. I do just want to let you know like how many colors it comes in as I scratch myself really quickly. So the foundation comes in 12 different colors. The color that I got is third to darkest. Tan Deep Honey, there's only 2 darker than Tan Deep Honey, and that's it. I think that could have been better. I mean, 12 is not a bad number of shades, but the fact of the matter is they have a lot for fair skin and lighter skin, and then they only have like 2 darker, or 3 I guess, darker colors, so it's kind of just like, could have been better. But this foundation is available on Sephora's website, of course. I actually bought mine off the Tarte website directly, so it's also available there. And pretty much anywhere that Tarte's available, I'm sure it's available at Ulta. I don't know anywhere else that Tarte is available, but I will find out everywhere and it will be linked down below. This is the color right here. This is, again, Tan Deep Honey. So this looks pretty good. This looks pretty good. This looks like it'll match pretty well. So I'm just gonna swipe it on the skin like I would do with any other foundation. It looks a little bit darker than my skin now, but that's pretty much the color all my foundations are, so it'll be okay. I feel like that's as much as I would put on with any stick foundation. So I'm gonna start out with this much. If I need more, I shouldn't need more, but if I need more, we'll build it up. I'm gonna use my Sumifit. Don't know how to pronounce it still. Never will. Brush just to blend this out. And we'll see. I would definitely say this is medium coverage. I definitely could tell that I'm wearing foundation in the areas that it's actually blended out, I should say. Did you see that? That's pretty decent coverage. I think this has more coverage than the Natasha Denona foundation I just did a first impressions on. I'm only referencing that because I literally just did a first impression on that like last week. So far I would definitely say this is super weightless. Probably one of, no, I mean I can feel it if I touch my face in certain areas. In other areas I feel like it's set like right here. I can't feel it like at all. It feels like my skin doesn't feel like gross to the touch or anything like that. But around like this area I can feel it a little bit more. I would say that covered pretty well. I did have like a, I don't even know what I would call that, like an acne scar over here in this general area because I don't get pimples very often. So when I do, I just like to attack them. That's what I do. So I do have a little acne scar over here and it covered it up pretty well. I would say it covered up like pretty much everything that I would need to be covered up. I do like the finish of this because I feel like it's matte. It's definitely matte. Definitely is matte. At least right now it's matte. I mean, let's see how it is throughout the day. But right now it's definitely matte, but it doesn't look flat. Like it looks matte, but like even on my forehead I could still see some life. We are gonna start the timing. We're gonna start the timer right now. It is 11:59. So I'm gonna go ahead and say it's 12 p.m. So I will come back on here when the rest of my makeup is on, just to tell you how the concealer went on, how everything is, and how it looks with a full face of makeup on, and then we will continue from there. So I will BRB. Okay guys, so the rest of my makeup is on and I actually did film a tutorial on this look. Hopefully all the footage is good and hopefully it will go up maybe before this video, maybe after. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do that. Didn't really figure that out before I filmed it, but all my makeup is on and I have to say, I'm gonna grab my mirror. I have to say everything went on really well. Around my nose is getting a little bit cakey. I know before I said it wasn't looking cakey. I think as time kind of progressed, it started to get a little cakey. So around there is looking a little crazy, but pretty much everywhere else it looks amazing. It still is really matte. It feels ridiculously lightweight on the skin. I actually really like the way that this is looking. So remember, we are starting the clock from 12 o'clock. And I know it's been a couple of hours because I've been downstairs doing absolutely nothing with myself, just laying down, ordering pizza, you know, the huge. So it's been a couple of hours now. It's probably around 2 o'clock at this point. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep wearing the foundation. I'm gonna check in once throughout the day and then once at night, just to show you guys how it is looking. Please keep in mind also that I do have very oily skin, and now that it's getting really hot, it's gonna be even oilier. It's gonna be like oilier. So we're gonna see how this is, and so far I have really high hopes for it. I'm feeling really good about it. I would love to fall in love with another stick foundation because I feel like I'm always talking about the Makeup Forever. I'm just like, Makeup Forever. I would really like to like another stick foundation. So if this is good, mom's gonna be really happy. So yeah, I'm gonna check in with you guys in a couple of hours and we'll see how it wears by then. So I'll see you then. Okay guys, so it is currently 8:46 p.m. and time definitely did get away from me today. I had so much stuff going on. I still have so much stuff going on. Like I said, it's 8:46 p.m. so I've been wearing this foundation for almost 9 hours. I do think that's gonna be it for me just because I've been wearing this makeup, and not that it feels bad on my skin, but just my lashes are driving me insane and I just don't think I can take it anymore. I need to get into pajamas. Like, I'm not wearing pajamas on the bottom. On my nose, I do see kind of a little bit of oil, but that's typically the place that I get the oiliest, the fastest. My forehead is completely matte. I can definitely say that I'm thoroughly impressed. I don't think that this lasts quite as well as like the Natasha Denona foundation that I had recently tried out. That foundation I feel like lasted amazing on the skin. My forehead is pretty matte. I do just see right around my eyebrow area is a little bit oily, which is usually, again, another spot that I have that gets really oily really quickly. So I'm not really shocked about that. But overall, I do really like the way that this looks. Nothing looks like it's like clinging to anything weird. It doesn't look dry. It doesn't look cakey in my opinion. It does remind me of my Makeup Forever stick foundation, other than the fact that the stick foundation is a little bit more dewy. It's not dewy, it's more of like a satin finish. This one I feel like is more matte, and just throughout the day it just gets a little bit more satin, and it's, like I said, it's still not oily, but it's just not as mattifying as some of my other foundations. I will definitely continue to wear this foundation, like I said, just not on days where I'm like, I'm going for something super full glam or I need to have my makeup on for like 12 hours or something crazy like that. Those days I would probably opt for something a little bit more long lasting. Milkshake wants to come up again. She's so obsessed with me. But I will definitely continue to wear this foundation happily because I do love the way that it looks on the skin when you first apply it and throughout the day. And you're pulling my hair, girl. What you doing? Ow! So that's it for this first impressions. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up if you did like it. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. Again, I'm sorry I didn't get to get a check-in throughout the day, but like I said, things were happening. Things were getting real. Please let me know if you guys plan on picking up this foundation, or if you have this foundation, or what you think about it. Let me know if you have any video ideas. Like I said, I've been working on a couple, but I would love to hear what you guys have to say. Of course, I always want to take your guys' feedback under consideration. I don't think I have anything else to say, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. You too. You gotta say it. You gotta say it. Say it with me. Say it with me. Look. Look, Milkshake. Bye. Hi friends, welcome back. So today I'm bringing you guys another video, and this is going to be a tutorial on this look that I'm wearing right here.